be highly occupied or highly populated rather. APG headed towards the military base. That is their turf. But in the meantime, we're looking.
Villain here. Try to stop D plus Kia early on. Michael Uzi with chips. And Noble comes in here with an AK, gets that first knockdown. And looks like Kina drop. Okay, Finale is still here though. So with a shotgun, still very clutchable. But Noble has a gun of his own. Here they come and looks like Kinatrop will not be the one to stop D plus Kia yet.
Nah, that was an early engagement though, coming from the side of Joe. I mean, the first team to score 3 points here, but coming off the kill feed, it's eArena versus Yangon Galacticas and Mernat Boy. That's confirmation. Teams that actually dropped down south, like Alpha Gaming, who is currently in the military base, that would be a long travel for the group there. They could probably say hi to a couple of teams that would do gatekeeping situation right at the edge of the circle. But coming off the kill feed though, Alpha. Oh,
SkyyHORAA, all right, he wants revenge. Very likely to get it.
Whoa.
There you go, 30k, dropped in the water. SkyyHORAA says hello.
Okay, not exactly sure what happened. Maybe there was some technical issue that happened because he wasn't moving at all, Sir Cloud. But anyway, Alpha 7, RQ, right now having the trade-off. We can see Korea doing a massive trade here up against RQ, and they did win the fight. And just like that, RQ had been wiped out without bagging any points at.
And they want to locate where SkyyHORAA is at. Maybe that's why they're also spending time on the outside of the circle still. But they found him. And that's it. Yangon Galacticas, my pick out.
Ooh, but the team is doing a spray up against the arena. Oh, Vampire eSports. But you know what? Fourth Thrives also have an altercation up against Boom eSports here. They're having an exchange, and Falak was, I mean, he already, I think, scored a point there. But anyway, we're not taking our eyes out from Vampire eSports here because, well, they are applying a lot of pressure onto eArena, making it rain bullets over here. And since they already have the opportunity to score a point, I don't think they're going to be letting go of this one. So seize the opportunity. Carpe diem.
The Thai connection. Vampire eSports, eArena. Here comes the spray from Schwartz. And looks like Victorious will get Joker. Schwartz gets 4-5-6. Norman from a distance. Now he's going to be the only player left. His teammates are too far away. No way he'll be able to save them. Now it's a matter of how long more he can survive.
I saw a Cart Titan skin there, and it's pretty awesome. You know, if you have the Cart Titan, you can basically put anything inside the mouth, and that's why he was. That is the Cart Titan. He's like the baggage storage of some sort. But anyway, eArena, okay, they are still getting picked off one by one here. There's also Jol coming from Alpha Gaming, having an exchange with D Savior, but we're still looking at Mormon here as he is already being hunted by the vampires. They're trying to smell his blood, trying to check where he is exactly. Mormon not moving a muscle here, but he is holding a DBS, which is of course a deadly weapon.
Yes. Very clutchable weapon indeed. But he's running low on health now. 50% left. Oh, takes a bit of damage. Now with this nade cooked. To the left, nobody's there. Jumps out, evades the molly, but he's running low on health. And he doesn't have space to deal. They're closing him down. And Mela with SLK. There you go. eArena out.
Whew, well, that was a good try, though. That was a good try. APG, Refus, right now, gets taken down by Levi's, but we already have, like, 3 members of the Savers on the ground. Levi seems to be the only person here that could save his team. And Doc is not going to make it easy for you, Levi. Here comes the attack. Now Doc pulls out his M116, trying to hunt him down, making it rain bullets as well. Levi's has been taking some damage, but he was able to heal up. But unfortunately, East made sure. Was that East? Okay, I'm just waiting. Oh! It was self-harm!
Okay. I guess it was because of the pressure coming from Alpha Gaming and
You wonder if they're going to have a fight before they step into the zone here, just so Alpha Gaming doesn't have to be wary, of course, of anyone actually tagging them from behind. But in the meantime, Talon eSports having an exchange with Rosemary over here. But Rosemary with a clear shot using an explode gets the job done. They were able to score that point, but they're not out of the woods just yet because there might be another team that could challenge them up.
ooh, wow, Rosemary, what a shot with the DBS. But more teams coming into Severny, so they have to recover quickly. And the Titans, D plus care around the corner as well. Ooh, on the elimination of the Xbox got Noble. But Mastery stole the point.
No, man. Here we go. Fabian as well is taking a hit coming from Yoru of Talon eSports. And Mastery's trying to find an angle here. He's trying to get...
Able to finish up the job because of that vehicle. So he could be saved by his teammates. So we will continue to monitor the overall situation. Okay, here's Refuse. Doc behind him. East as well. But Stickley comes in. Road Rage. Eliminating Refuse. Now Alpha Gaming. 2 players left.
Yeah, it was a hit and run situation. And you know what? Moana's pretty angry because he was able to take a point for himself as well. And I believe that was from HORAA.
Later, then it's going to be a challenge for all the teams to move out. Now, because Severny is such a small city, there's only a limited amount of space. You can see some of the later teams, they decide to take the high ground around the shooting range area instead. But there's a big chance now that the circle will go away from Severny.
Shooting range is definitely a prime location at the moment. I mean, just looking at the situation, Vampire eSports would like a piece of this land as well. But GLU squad seems to be doing a great job here defending this very compound. But Alpha 7 also pretty close. I mean, they are within proximity. And look at Hexas over here trying to punish, of course, Vampire eSports and not letting them get close to shooting range.
Wow, okay, nice defense here by GLU squad. Stopping Vampire eSports from getting any closer now. Because of that, only Mela is left. Smoke still active. They will provide him extra cover, but this nade, if it lands nicely onto Mela, it will eliminate him. There you go. The nade did not connect, but they have company here in the name of Alpha 7 across.
Oh man, Squash looking for some heads to squash. Alter Ego Air is Krypton down on the ground. Same thing goes for Alva. And courtesy of Talon eSports, Alter Ego Air has been punished. As we speak, ladies and gents, GLU squad Hexa's going to pick up his teammate over here. Vampire's losing some members as well. Miola, I think that's confirmation. He's out of the game. It's total domination coming from GLU. And we did talk about this a while ago, Sir Cloud, that GLU, yesterday, I think they've taken it up one notch, you know, when it comes to their aggression. It seems like they're carrying the same energy back today.
Yeah, we need 5 eliminations for them. See how many more they can bring in this round. And Alter Ego, they're looking for their second knock at least, second elimination. But they only have 1 active player now. Anyway, Moana eliminated by Axel. Talon makes a showing to make up that point. HORAA eSports against Alpha 7. They just took out Squash Moon, they took out Carillo. And Revo, he fights back, taking out Sleepy. And Revo gunned down. So looks like HORAA eSports, they won it against Alpha 7.
Oh yeah, and Staken, but Talon eSports, man, Yoru is the only surviving member here. Now looking at Jiggle at the moment, oh, there's one player coming from Alpha 7 still on prone. I don't think they have spotted him just yet. Mafioso! Oh, he puts down Sky!
Oh. And Mafioso went down right after though. That means Sky can still be saved together with Nofier. So HORAA need to show themselves.
Hey, you know what? Sky is trying to get close to where GLU is, and I believe he's checking, engaging the situation. We already have like 4 teams here. Fourth Drive is basically doing the same thing. They're choking Boing Donkey and as well as GLU. I mean, if you can, get lucky with the shots. I mean, if you have to seize that opportunity, you always have to grab them. Hexas goes down, courtesy of Zeta. Boing Donkey coming into play at the moment. Xbox has taken some heat as well. Got 4. And Boing Donkey's already getting punished here. Obviously, they no longer have the advantage, and GLU squad might be winning this. But you know what? HORAA eSports, they decided to join into the mix as well.
Well, it's about time. Here they take a CQC, and the moment they go out, they take a quickly, but Noel counterfires from the back, eliminating Jiggle. And he's still able to save his teammate. HORAA eSports, as much as they wanted to push and gain those elimination points, unfortunately, it didn't totally work out for them.
Oh boy, I don't even want to jinx.
I was also pressured by the blue appearing behind him. The second time around, and it's Nofiar getting razak with the help of Sky. But now Nofiar exposed himself. Nofiar needs to be extra careful now. The good news, at least, Nofiar is in the circle. Sky needs to get across, but he's playing the patience game now, waiting for the other members of GLU squad to appear in front of him.
Okay, Sky is applying a lot of pressure onto GLU. Obviously, his that zone control APG Doc is not moving a muscle, and now GLU squad was able to step inside, but then again, Nofiar is there making sure that, oh man, you're not gonna make it to stage 6.
Yeah, they really want to stop them from moving forward, and they're at the rampage right now. HORAA eSports, 10 eliminations, looking for their next elimination. But D plus K, they're playing with a different player today. A player that, unfortunately, I can't read. And the one that's absent is Osal. Could that be Osal or someone else? We don't know. But let's see what sort of gameplay will this new player bring onto the table now against Full eSports. Time is on their side as zone.
Esports, because they're already inside the zone, so it might be difficult for Boom to actually penetrate the circle. Let's see what's going to happen. But HORAA eSports, I believe, was the one who took. Okay, maybe there would be one interesting maneuver that D plus Kia still has in their sleeves, but you know what? Sleepy is there to put a stop onto them. Fabian was able to jiggle, was able to dance it off and was able to dodge those bullets, but of course we still got HORAA eSports with the best vantage point. And when it comes to the zone control, they definitely have it down. So, D plus Kia, what are you gonna do in this situation?
Yeah, they have to find a way to penetrate through first. It's not the easiest of situation looking at HORAA eSports having the high ground. Same goes to 4 tries on the other side. Then Sky gets a player out of 4 tries. I believe that's ideal, but Fabian steals that 1 point away. And T24, the prodigy of 4 tries right now, still alive, but being hunted down by Sky.
Noki is not playing for this match, so yeah, 4 tries already in the deficit. They enter the game and they're just playing with 3 members. But here comes Sleeping out with an F1K. Oh man, that was such a rampage coming from HORAA eSports, now flexing on their 15 elimination points. And now we're looking at the top 2 here, APG Doc and HORAA.
Okay, it has to be. Doc all alone, 1v3. HORAA eSports know exactly where he is after he popped that smoke. And Sky, he wants to end this round, sending nade after nade onto Doc, not allowing him that space. Now he should be able to get to see where Doc is at. The molly will not connect, but it's inside of that storeroom. Doc cannot find salvage in that storeroom, and now they will approach him, and this is where HORAA eSports will help Red Queen to gain her first prediction right.
Yes, I can always count on my Purple Heart. They're always ready to give me my ticket.